Hey guys, Button25 here. Playing FSX once again. Today, we will be flying a PMDG 777 from Dubai, in the UAE, to Auckland. Just watch a tutorial on how to get this thing started up, and from cold and dark I went. It's a bit complicated, but not too hard. We're starting up, I think that's engine 1. Not sure, but it's the right engine anyway. At least I know my left from my right. I may not know which one's referred to as 1 or 2. You know, I'm just going to do a flight control check. Nose up. Okay, so as soon as that start switch, the start switch has returned to normal, so we can turn the other engine on. We're taking off with flaps 5 on runway 12 right. Fingers crossed, everything is good to go, because this is actually currently the second longest flight in the world. I think due to the fact that I think Air India has a flight from Delhi to somewhere, and that's longer. And Singapore Airlines is going to be bringing back its A340. You know, super long haul flight. Right now. Stop the pushback, set the park brakes. Okay, that thing is I think it's almost up. Yeah, it's on. Wait, just wait for that to stabilize. Yeah, it's stable enough. Now we're going to turn the APU off. Set flaps 5. Yes, flaps. Right, off, and let's get going. This is I'm also using the 1,777 livery, which is pretty cool. I just decided to choose that, because they use a 777-200 for this flight, not a 777-300. If I think we can do it with this aircraft as well, just due to the fact that Simbrief didn't yell at me for selecting an aircraft with too much range. This is comparable to both the A350 and the A340, according to Wikipedia, due to the fact that this is basically like a twin-engine A340, except yeah, it's twin-engine A340, except, you know, slightly different design and all of that, because they're still different aircraft. This is more fuel efficient. I almost said Airbus is going to be making a new version. No, Airbus is not going to be making a new version of a Boeing aircraft. Come on, right? Boeing will be making a new version of this, the 777X. That's first flight is scheduled to be in 2020, I think. Right, let's hope everything is good to go. This is Flight Tampa Dubai, by the way. Look around here, you can see the Burj Khalifa in the background there. I'm not even going to, this is my second attempt trying to take off with this aircraft. However, the first attempt was, let's say, not too successful. Well, I took off, but then there were problems with the flight plan, and it was horrible. But now everything is fine. Also, just something that I really like about this aircraft that I think more mod makers should include is pause at top of descent. It pauses the game once you reach the top of descent. Also, and turn. I'm taking off into it. Also, I will note, quite recently, a 777 kind of landed on a runway or landed without gear and just burned. It was a complete write-off. Let's give her power. It was a complete write-off. That's Yeah, it was a complete write-off, because I think, like, I'm not sure why, but the pilot had to go around, and he set full power, and he pulled the gear up. And it didn't really work out, to say the least. It didn't work too well. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, if you look at that, no, we can't see the wings. You can see the wings slowly flexing up. I should probably be focusing on this. No V speed. But I calculated them and all. Now we need to keep gaining speed a bit before. Rotate. Great. Autopilot. Positive rate. Gear up. Oh, that looks so good. Right, I think we can gain... Alright, so that's going to do that manually. Right then. Flaps 1. I should probably turn the landing lights on. Whoops. A bit too late now, but... still better to do it than never. I think that was when we were... I think I don't know. Right, just look behind us. See Dubai. We can see some really expensive hotels. Have we never? We have rolled off. Flaps up. Yeah, currently we're at 10 degrees, nose up. We're following the flight plan. That's pretty good. Look at the wing flap. Well done, brain. Exactly, that's what I meant. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm going to pause the video here and I'll see you guys to begin our approach. I swear that looks to be more than 15 degrees. Anyways, yeah, so I'll pause the video here and I'll see you guys to begin our approach into Auckland. See ya then. You know, second longest flight. Okay, guys, we're on approach to Auckland. Yeah, I now understand why Emirates doesn't fly this aircraft. It runs out of fuel. And that's what happened to me. I ran out of fuel and crashed in Australia. But that's okay. Hold on. Doesn't that fuck up? It does, in fact, fuck up. So, are you going to take control of the throttle? Yes, you are. Right, we're going to be landing on the runway. That's the kind of the sidey one. Igor, or anybody else who knows more about aviation than I do, will be able to find... Oh no, there's control delay. That's not good. Control delay is never good, so watch. I'm pulling up now. That slight delay could screw us up. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to bring that up to, say, 170. Probably not a good idea, but I want... You know, in this case, it is kind of a better safe than sorry type thing. Yeah, I also have a scenery that makes... kind of loads the area around Auckland. Which I guess is pretty cool. We've flown from Auckland once. Nearest airport is Chun Auckland approach. I just want to get that thing away from me. I don't give a damn about your weather. I can see. That's all that matters. Not really. You're also quite interested as to whether there are crosswinds, but don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Just to clarify. Right. I managed to get this thing flying. That was a miracle in and of itself. Right, okay, we're a bit too high. Too high. This plane's altitude is too damn high. Hold on. If I turn, the rudder automatically turns. Just look at that. That's how quickly we're turning. Oh, that's also because of the fact that we're... Look, seriously, I just need to turn that much and this thing is like, oh, you're going to do a U-turn. Ah! Just... I'm slightly pitching the nose up, I'm severely pitching the nose up, I'm quite harshly pitching the nose up. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, the control delay is not too severe. Can I just do that? No, I can't. Right. Off, off. Wait, what happens if I just turn the left one off? That means I only control the left engine. It does make sense, you know, in a technical sense. I don't know why that's an option. Also, we are way too high. Which is why I'm nosediving towards the ground. Yep. This is going to be... We started gaining altitude. That's not a good thing. Brakes. And also stay on the runway if that's an option, please. Is this really what Auckland International Airport looks like? Or have I just arrived at the wrong airport? Also still. Well, thank God for that. We're done. Oh boy, I considered rage quitting multiple times on this flight. But I didn't. And now I get to brag that I flew PMDG 777. Worth it. Auckland. Yes, the land of the Auks. Actually, where did that name come from? I know Auk is like a flightless bird, but it's spelled A-U-K. I only know that from a movie. I should not clarify which movie. All you need to know is that it was a movie. Well, I guess now would be the time where you would, I'm going to on, or just start for the APU. Where can I park? There's very few places for me to, for an aircraft of this size to park. I mean, look at the aircraft around me. Just, you know, just saying. Which is why I'm going to taxi over there, because they look like they can take bigger planes. Also, I should probably be... Oh, don't... Oh, no, never mind. I should probably be careful not to clip the building, because it does look like it's quite close there, but then you look up and it's like, nah. And there's my brilliant descriptive ability once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this one does not have animated tail wheels. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Okay, PMDG, okay. Yeah, like... Let's start whinging that a freeware aircraft has tail wheel steering, yet you don't. Yeah, you can see the APU flap there. I'm just going to have that on for when I, you know, shut it down. When I shut her down. I could slew, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. So I'm just going to park... No, I'm not going to park where there isn't a jetway. That was what I was about to say. I'm going to park where there is no jetway, but then I realized, no. Yes, Emirates. So, why is this thing... Why are the slats still down is what I'm interested in. Seriously, look. Flaps are 0. No, the gear's locked in that position as well. Probably because, like, we stopped. Like, watch. Brake. I just need to start moving forward a bit. Let's hope the APU got on. Please don't start moving. FS action. Please, doors. Could you show me the doors? I'm just going to open all of them. I'm just curious to where all these are. Open, 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 open. Oh right, no, that just. Oh right, open, 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 open. No, doors. Yeah, that's more of an emergency exit than anything else. But screw it, I'm opening all of them. There we go. So that was a flight from Dubai to Auckland with a PMDG 777-300. I'm Bottom 25. Goodbye.